This is Telecoms Talk at IBC, where I'm joined by Christophe Massiot of Open Headend. Christophe, thanks for joining us today. Tell us a bit about the company and what you do.
Thank you for having me. I've been working in the broadcast industry for 20 years now, and I started with video with VLC back in 1998 when I was a student. It was a school project at the time, so I've been the happy co-founder of VLC at the time, the software that is very used nowadays. And it's been a great business card to get into companies afterwards. I've been to Canal Plus Technologies, and I've been hired then by a French telco called Free, which was very innovative, and we've been developing a whole IPTV headend just with PCs and software, open source software, mainly VLC, but also other PCs. And when I left Free, I decided that these kind of technologies that were very cheap and very affordable and very reliable, surprisingly, have to go to the broadcast industries, and a lot of my friends wanted to buy it. And so we started a company called Open Headend with the goal of providing them.
Okay, what's the company's sort of vision going forward?
We try to bring the IT standards to the broadcast. So we try we work only on computers. We work with software, PCI Express cards when you need connections, and we try to avoid doing any sort of electronics like the appliances that we've seen in the past 10 years. They're slowly disappearing, but we've been one of the first to say everything can be done in software. And also we focus a lot on IP. We try to move everything to multicast streams on IP networks and avoid SDI and ASI connections.
And so, in layman's terms, what solutions do you actually bring? What do you actually do?
We have a single unique product. So when our customer buys the products, it has access to a range of 25 functions, which cover a lot of their needs. And usually they buy the products for just one function, and they extend their installation with more licenses for more things. So typically, with the kind of things we do, we've been doing some headend, of course, receiving satellites, DTT, and so on. A lot of logging, a lot of playout, and we've been moving into the video domain lately, transcoding, encoding, splicing, OTT, and also more recently multi-viewers. And the last thing we've done is adding some contribution things, being able to contribute signals from one point to another, and I think it's a very important topic.
And talking of important topics, there's a lot of talk around here this year about security, and you've made quite a breakthrough in security with your product.
Yes, we've been implementing both SRT and RIST. So SRT and RIST are protocols that allow you to securely transmit your streams over the internet. So of course for your distribution of your channels it's very important, but it's also very important to be able to deport some of the workload of your company to the cloud. You have to have a secure way to do that. And so we are in a unique position because we've implemented actually both protocols, and we can act as a gateway between one and another and the other, being able to receive an SRT stream and resend a RIST stream. And that's quite unique, I think, in the industry.
Okay, well, thank you very much for joining us today.
Thank you.